Stop using New Year's resolutions for your desired transformations because it ain't going to work. When you think of New Year's resolutions, don't you think broad, big goals without any direction, right? I want to lose weight. New year, new me. I'm going to start going to the gym. I'm not going to put up with so much crap from other people. There's no structure. Those are flimsy. Instead, I want you to think goals. Your transformations deserve to be housed in a goal. Because when you think goal, you think structure, you think a plan, you think motivated and clear direction. So let's set you up with some goals that are going to make this year the best year yet. Let's get ready to kick some ass and make sure your transformation comes true. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so and hit the bell to be notified every week when I post a video that's going to help you to create daily inner peace, no matter what chaos is happening in your life, so that you can confidently move forward and create your most fulfilling life. Over the past 8 years, I have worked with sensitive, high-achieving women, helping them move from waking up dreading the stress of their day into waking up feeling excited because they're peaceful and their mind is calm. And for most women, the idea of making such a broad shift from dread to daily internal peace is a big, bold, audacious goal, especially when you struggle with hyperindependence, perfectionism, anxiety, and a overpacked, busy schedule. Traditional goal setting doesn't work for highly sensitive women because we're feelers. And traditional goal setting, like SMART goals, is based in the mind. It's the logic space. We're setting our goals from just this mental sphere. What highly sensitive women need in order to make lasting change, to follow through on their goals, is to embody the transformation, to move it from the mind and into the body. And how do you embody a change? By creating emotion, attaching emotion to things. And so, because of what I was seeing, how goal setting didn't really work for me, and working with so many other high achieving women, I knew that I had to create a goal setting process that honored us, those of us who feel and have these big, beautiful, audacious goals that we really want to achieve, but we need to be a little bit more loving in the process. So I created this process that I'm going to share with you a little bit here today. I've showed my clients this goal setting technique again and again, and it's allowed them to move forward in their goals, to create that daily peace and take action every single day towards the life that they truly desired because they're so fired up about their future, and their goal embodies that for them. The goals that you set should not be anything but a way for you to motivate yourself to move forward. It is not a point of shame or comparison. This is a tool for you to help you to move forward into that fulfilling life that you desire and you absolutely deserve. And that is why I am so excited to share these 4 steps with you. So let's start going through the 4 steps that you can take to finally make your resolutions stick, because you're going to make some damn goals. Number 1, identify. You need to identify where in your life it is time for you to draw some attention. Now, I want you to list out all of the major parts of your life. No more than 10 areas, right? Your spirituality, your family, your friends, your loved life. And I want you to go through all of these areas and scale them on a 1 to 10 marker. If it's a 10 out of 10, it's amazing. It doesn't need any more work. If it's a 1, not really that great. So I want you to go through and identify where in your life you're a 10 or a 5 or a 7, and be really, really honest with yourself. Now, we focus on the good parts here. So you are going to first look at what scored the highest. And you're going to take a moment to be really proud of yourself for that thing, even if it's like a 5, because that is still something to be proud of. I want you to celebrate your highest score. And I want you to write a few things that you did in order to make this part of your life so, so great. And then I want you to decide what it is that you want to do to make this part of your life even better, because we are going to focus on growing that part of you that is already so, so good. We're going to make it even better. And then I want you to identify the thing that scored the lowest, or the thing that is kind of giving you a visceral reaction when you're looking at it, like, oof, this part of my life, I think about it at night, the thing that I ruminate about, when I think about it, I get butterflies in my stomach or that clenching. I want you to identify the thing that you'd really love to work on this year. And that's it. We're going to focus very, very narrowly on what it is that you want. We're not going to overwhelm you with all of these things that you should do. We're going to look at one or two things at a time, something that was already filling your cup and can make you even happier. And the thing that is creating some anxiety and some panic, we're going to transform that together. Number 2 is to establish your why. Now, if you know your why, you are 75%, I think, more likely to follow through. And why is that the case? It's because your why attaches you to emotion. And Tony Robbins says that emotion is energy in motion. And I absolutely believe that to be true. If you, especially as a feeler, want to make a change, you need to be rooted deeply into your why, into your emotions, because logically thinking yourself there is not enough. And that is where goal setting has failed you in the past, is because it's just here. You are going to figure out your why by going deep, sitting in that emotion, because if you know that emotional why, you will be far less likely to not follow through. You know, when I've done this exercise, I've always been really shocked at what the bottom why was, what my root why actually is. And so you might be surprised as well what comes up. And here is how you're going to do that. You're going to simply write what it is that you'd like to work on, just in a broad sense. And then you're going to ask yourself why 7 times. And then you're going to ask yourself why one more time. And that one is your root why. It feels like you can go even deeper, continue a little bit longer. But what you want to do is you want to get past all of the surface level stuff of, well, I want to look good on vacation. Oh, I want to feel good in those jeans. I want to look in the mirror and feel happy. We want to get deeper and deeper and deeper and really figure out what is the motivation here. And what you might find is that the root why has nothing to do with the goals that you want to set. If you're getting excited about this new year and all of the wonderful things that you are going to do this year, please let me know by liking this video and comment below, what resolutions have you done in the past? Number 3, set yourself up for failure. Yes, for failure. And this isn't meaning that you are going to fail, but we are humans and we like to be comfortable. And the newness of this goal and this really exciting thing that you want to do can get pretty old on the 4th morning in a row that you've woken up early to go to the gym in a freezing cold car, okay? So you are going to set yourself up for those moments that you want to give up, or things are not working out the way you want, or the results aren't coming as quick enough. You're going to set yourself up for success in those moments where you want to quit, okay? So you need to also write down, when you don't feel like taking action on the thing, how are you going to support yourself? What are some things that you can do that make you feel happy most of the time? For me, I just need to put on some music and dance around a little bit and then go and approach the thing again. Or I might need just a 10-minute workout and then come back and revisit the thing. So write down some things, really honestly, some things that have always helped you to kind of shift your mood, some things that make you feel better. And these things have to be loving and nurturing. You cannot use coping mechanisms in this place. There is no, I'll just take a quick cigarette break. I will go smoke weed. I will go have a drink. Let's keep it a little bit more loving. What about, I'm going to go and recite some affirmations to myself in the mirror. I'm going to go make funny faces to myself in the mirror. I am going to go for a walk. What are some nurturing and loving activities that you can do, that you can turn to shift yourself from this, I don't want to do this place, into remember why you're doing it? And number 4, we have come to the goal setting part. This is the Katie Hunt goal setting process. Are you ready? Here is what it is. I want to go from blank to blank so that I can do whatever it is that you actually want to do And in order to honor these desires, I will do blank activity each day or each week. And then on the days that I don't feel like doing that activity, I will do nurturing activity to get back on track. So there it is. That is the goal setting process. Now, as you can imagine, there's lots of nuance that goes into each one of these steps, and I would be absolutely happy to give you some more information on that and to help walk you through so that you feel fired up and excited. The last thing that I want you to do with this goal that you've created is to read it back. And if it doesn't excite you, if the idea of where you want to go doesn't make you excited or fire you up, you need to redo it, because this thing should make you so excited and feel so alive, even if you have no idea how you are going to make this happen. You are going to decide that this is going to happen and open up the container for the universe to drop in little seeds or to open doors for you. But you deciding that this is what you want to create in your life is the first step. And you are absolutely capable of making this happen. I totally believe in you. And when it is that you are ready for some help, I would be happy to help guide you through this. If you are serious about making lasting change this year, I have got something that is going to help you, that you are going to absolutely love. It's a free training where you will learn proven strategies to quiet the noise in your mind, to sharpen your focus, and to rediscover motivation for peak productivity and achieving your goals, even if you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders and you ain't got no time. Just click the link in the description box below, and that will be delivered to your inbox immediately. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Happy New Year. May I wish you an abundance of blessings and love and miracles this year. And if you enjoyed today's video, please let me know by liking it and subscribing, because I'm here every single week to help support you in creating a life of peace and of joy and of fulfillment. So I appreciate you so much for being here. Please let me know in the comments how this goal setting process went for you and what questions you have about it, because I'm happy to go in and answer all of those for you. You can watch this video next.